So obviously Nate Diaz was arrested and released on bond. And before I get into the Jake Paul, Nate Diaz Twitter spat, I have a question. And that is Nate Diaz capable of having a relaxing night out in public? Or does he have to have an altercation every time he's out in public? And I know we love Nate Diaz. He doesn't give a he's edgy, and he says funny stuff like this.
Who gives a Is this the Money Channel? Who the is this shit?
This dude is just so entertaining. That's why Jake Paul is fighting him. The fight is going to be massive. It's going to sell a ton of pay-per-views. And Nate will just get into a street fight. He'll assault someone, slap a reporter, get into some kind of altercation. He'll just go, it's just Nate being Nate. But when his buddy Chris Avila, his training partner, his friend, was on the Anderson Silva Jake Paul undercard, apparently Nate and his crew got in 3 fights over the weekend in Glendale, Arizona. And it's like, 1, is he capable of having a relaxing night out? And 2, how has he not ended up in jail more than he has? It just blows my mind. But the best tweet I saw was saying that this is Nate Diaz when he tries to go out and socialize. So moving to the Twitter spat, you had Nate Diaz tweet out, 12 rounds, you're on steroids, so let's put that shit to work. And then Jake Paul responded, you speaking to me, Nathan? We haven't forgotten that you tested positive for steroids. You and your boy Connor are juice heads. Let's do 15 rounds and see how good those cannabis-corroded lungs are. Vada going to be coming to Stockton to slap you up. So when I look at this fight, I don't think Nate Diaz is going to have a lot of advantages over Jake. The one advantage I think he does have is cardio. The Diaz brothers are just known for phenomenal cardio. They never gas out despite all the smoking they've done over the years. And I think the more rounds, the better the chance Nate has. I don't think he has a great chance, but I think he has a better chance if it is 12 rounds rather than 8, because maybe he can wear out Jake and start landing, maybe get a TKO or win the later rounds and get a decision. But if it's 8 rounds, I think it's going to be a tough night out for Nate. If it's longer, who knows? Maybe he has a chance. And that's all I got for you. Do you agree with me? Do you think Nate needs it to go 12, or do you think he can win an 8? Let me know down in the comments. And thank you very much for making it to the end of the video. If this is your first video with me, make sure to like and subscribe for more combat sports content. And I'll see you next time.